Hi, welcome to Surviving Motherhood. Okay, I want you to get honest. Do you sometimes have the illusion that you're in control? That if you just do everything right, there will be no problems and your kids or whatever you're working on is going to work out just fine? I do. And God revealed that to me again this morning. I have this little guide, this 31 biblical virtues to pray for your kids, and I use this to pray for my kids each day. Today, the virtue I was to pray for them was love. And when I looked at this, I looked at love there in those big purple letters. I thought, oh yes, my children, God, they need help learning to love. And I just started praying for them and thinking about how they interact with each other and how I would love for them to interact with each other, and praying that God would help them with that. And then I started praying and asking God to help me be a model, because I know I need to model love for my children. But as I was doing that, my mind kind of got going on, I really need to be a better model for them. I need to show them how to love. And that prayer started to become really self-centered, all about me and me doing it right, as if I don't do it right, my children have no hope of learning love. Well, I believe God let me go through that little exercise to kind of teach me something, because after I prayed, then I read the little statement on this card. I'm going to read it to you now. It says, "Grant, Lord, that my children may learn to live a life of love through the Spirit who dwells in them." I read that twice. Through the Spirit who dwells in them. And realized it didn't say, "Lord, grant that my children would learn to live a life of love because of my stellar example." I know God calls me to be faithful. I know I need to be an example to them. I need to show them how to love. But it isn't up to me. It's by the power of the Holy Spirit that lives in them that they're going to learn these things. That's a big lesson for me to learn. A big release of control. You know, how can you release control when you don't have it in the first place? I can't explain that. But I know I need to let go. I need to trust God. I need to trust the power of the Holy Spirit at work in my children to grow them into the people He has created them to be. So that was the lesson God had for me today. I wonder what He's speaking to you. Are you a mom who feels responsible for her children? Are you involved in some kind of ministry? Maybe you feel responsible for the spiritual well-being of a lot of people. I don't know where God has called you. I don't know where He has placed you right now. I don't know the responsibilities He has given you. But I do know God is in control. Trust Him. Trust in the power of His Holy Spirit to work in you and through you and in the lives of the people who are in your care. And know that God's ways are perfect. Have a wonderful, Jesus-full day.